The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Wes Lee is about to take flight. Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that. Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
My sources tell me that Santos Escobar used to fight in underground circuits where he would take parts of fallen opponents for his own attire.
Well, if that's true, the hunt continues in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee! And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion, Santos Escobar.
One of the most prized titles in all of NXT, the Cruiserweight Championship. For over half a decade, we've seen some of NXT and WWE's greatest high flyers take to the skies for this title.
Every time the NXT Cruiserweight title is defended, you are guaranteed highlights, Michael. This match will definitely continue that tradition.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And a good strong kick out there.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
And skirts out of the pin.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Wesley always seems ready to take on the world. Corey.
Right into the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
A truly impressive kick out this late. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. What a cross body.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Blend of that lucha libre style and power, keeping Escobar on top.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me.
So dangerous in so many different ways. Here's just another example.
Absolutely punishing his opponent. Oh, wait a second.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Catches the leg. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
And the knee. Bam!
Tossed back into the ring.
Oof.
Back with a punch to the gut. Strikes with the feet.
And then a double stop to the lower back.
And Santos looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Oh! Wesley setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here? A front flip DDT. Wesley looks like he's rocket powered after that move. Just incredible.
Wards off that offense from West.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Will the champ make that payoff?
Yes, Santos Escobar able to retain his championship.
Here is your winner, and
Ethan Page has arrived.
the following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. Oh, no. Here we go again.
Oh, yes. Pat McAfee is here.
And his opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee!
Undeniable energy, always excited to jump inside the ring.
Even when it's ill-advised. But I'll give credit where it's due. Pat is courageous to a fault.
Well, what McAfee lacks in his experience, he makes up for in athleticism and stamina.
Yeah, Pat has a natural stubbornness that works in his favor, as annoying as it may be.
This is one dangerous individual.
From Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy!
Joe Gacy calls himself an inclusive figure who wants to create a new normal.
And I applaud Gacy for doing so. Tonight, Gacy looking to increase his influence.
Yeah, but he has sinister intentions in mind, like indoctrinating all of WWE.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. For this one, we see Ethan Page, Pat McAfee, and Joe Gacy.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight. Ouch. Roundhouse kick, man. Nasty stumps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Push.
And into the corner he goes.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. What a barrage of stops.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Lands the knee.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Quick and effective delivery there by Gacy. Leg drop.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck break.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh. And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Smash after the stomps. Forearm smash.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
But the most intelligent competitor.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. Beast gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
Keeping him in position. Here it comes. Big splash in the corner. Big clothesline. What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus.
Good shot, and now Pat is bleeding.
Going for the cover here.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Slides on it.
Open the arms, brings up Sapp.
Oh my, that could have been it, but he breaks up the hold.
Forearm club.
Looks like Gacy's method definitely isn't gaining a new fight.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Is this it? Ethan with the cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes. X-Plex. Cross body.
Gets lifted into position. Right into a spine buster.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, slingshot.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Kick to the gut by Pat McAfee.
Bad spot for Gacy.
Two.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, Pat.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. It is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 420 pounds. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
And at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser Imperium.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
And we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight. Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be talking.
Oh, man. Early cover for the title. He kicks out almost immediately.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Taking off from the ropes. Got the leg and big elbow drop. Things taken out.
Shoulders down, Penny predicament. Meanwhile, Ludwig Kaiser.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. What's coming next?
Back suplex. Back suplex. Look at this. Snap suplex.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Just battering their opponent.
Targeting the arm now. And meanwhile, Gargano. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Back elbow finds the mark.
Elbow after elbow. And a third. Oh, an axe handle. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Saban showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Swimming gutbuster. Nasty. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Enziguri.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the champ only gets a count of one. He's still in this.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Stop right there and gut.
What a shot. Setting up.
Slam. Dropping the elbow. Ouch. Oh, my God. What impact. Right in the kisser. Kick right to the side. Look at that fight. And he retaliates. Powerbomb drop down. Taking things to the top rope. From way up. Sliced bread. Cashing in on that effort. Oh, Saban with the opponent on his shoulders.
Oh, there's a brutal shot.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Just in time, too.
This might be it.
And now it's Tommaso Ciampa. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena.
Pin to decide the championship. Stops the pin.
We almost had him.
Release German. Super kick.
Shelly sizing it up, getting ready.
Not looking good. In this position. Challenger's in a bad way. Delivers the knee.
All the way out. Big.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks nasty. And I don't know if finding the hold is...
And he very quickly counters.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Back down the arms,
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
ouch. Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee.
Devastating elbow.
Here we go for the championship.
Ending the 3 count.
And now we see Vinci.
Went for the spring.
There's the pin for the championship. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
He's still got life in this matchup.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico. Weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
This match is officially underway with Penta in action here tonight. And folks, if this is your first time seeing Penta compete, then you're in for one heck of a treat.
Yeah, Penta's not your average luchador, if such a thing even exists. Penta can take to the skies with the best of them, but he's even more dangerous when he's got both feet on the ground.
And zero fear doesn't just mean his own personal fearlessness. It means he's not afraid to do whatever he thinks he needs to guarantee a decisive victory.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No low he won't sing to, no shortcut he won't try to take.
Green is a very ugly color on you, Saxton. A self-made superstar like Dirty Dom is used to people doubting him. This is a man who thrives under adversity, who always picks himself up by his bootstraps. Kids, watch this match and take notes. Dirty Dom is a lucha legend you should aspire to be like.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too soon for a cover.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Punch lands. Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through.
Super kick! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Boom! Wicked knife-edge chop. From the outside, springboard swanton.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Stops the count before it, too.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Penta driver. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Ryder's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
Surf's up. It's Soruka.
And her opponents, first from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Soruka has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings.
Soruka's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport!
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport. Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping to strike fear in the hearts of the entire division, as she's done in the past.
Has been a master of mind games already, and she's only getting started. Here we go, guys. This fatal four-way is now rolling.
A superstar hit every corner, danger on all sides. The stakes couldn't be higher right now.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Delivers an early pin attempt. Lifts the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find him. Oh, a clubbing blow.
Byron, how do you prepare for such a volatile match like this?
I don't know if you can fully prepare, Michael. Fatal four-ways are inherently chaotic. your best bet might be just to embrace that chaos. Use it to your favor, and you might be able to come away with a win. Ooh, man!
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Now propped up in the corner. Sending her up on the top rope. Boom! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow. Suplex. There's the pin. Raising the arm before one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Roundhouse on the mark. And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yeah, that's Meechin putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Man, did you see the height on that?
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Cover. Does she have it?
She kicks out at one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Being carried around now.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Russian leg sweep. Kick to the back. To the arm. Ooh. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
And getting the cover here.
Oh, a kick out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, sit out slam.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Make sure you protect your neck. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Ow. Foot, meat back. Lyra Valkyria down into the pan. This could do it. Wars off the pin at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
She's now looking at... Here we go. Diving leg drop.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Two. It's over. Valkyria takes it.
Here is your winner.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And this man has been salivating for an opportunity to show his submission skills. He's got one tonight.
And he claims his submissions don't only lead to tap-outs. They may just cause the opposition to pass out.
This man's skill set is definitely advantageous in an underground match. That's for sure.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
I gotta wonder, did this guy tick somebody off backstage? This almost seems like punishment.
No way, Corey. He's all about taking risks. And what bigger risk is there than competing in an underground match?
We've seen this guy innovate in the sky. I think he can innovate in underground as well. The rules are simple for the underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears. And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Buckle up, because we're in the underground, and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive, because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue. Corey, who has a bigger advantage in a match like this, a striker or a grappler?
It's not as simple as one or the other. In underground, the fighter with the bigger advantage is the one who can adapt the best, especially at the right moment. If striking is not...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
A stump puller. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
He just flipped the script there.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, strong impact. And Sean is starting to falter here.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Fisherman's Buster. Boom!
Elbow lands hard.
Ooh!
Sean gets out of the way in time. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Oh, my! Oh, gets put into the barricade. Measuring. Ooh, face stopped. Right on target with a stop to the... Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
The stump puller.
All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on the leg by this whole...
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Running hurricanrana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Oof.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Measuring. Oof. Face stop. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. Oh! This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter is locked in.
Twisting the vertebrae and up.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Spears with his opponent in the fireman's carry position and drives him down face first into the knee.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Devon isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Oh! Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. Counter by Javon.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And targeting the leg there. Into the ring again now. And this one's taken to the outside.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
And Evans digging deep, finding some late fire here.
Yeah, Javon knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Outright presentation of power there. This is grueling. Look at the...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Evans crafting something here. Spears looks absolutely out of it. Able to slip away. Oh, man.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Spears with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4.
Spears with a game ender.
Producing a trampling.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
The fireman's carry into a face right to the knee by Spears.
Sean Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Sean.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
What's hell?
Life's had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
The energy in the building just went way up.
And representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley!
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition. I know this is just a ladder match, but what's to stop anyone from using tables and chairs too?
Absolutely nothing, Saxton. Even if it's not a TLC match per se, there's still going to be chairs and tables in the arena. They just might be made out of fire. That's something to keep in mind, though. It's rarely just ladders being used in a ladder match.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. She throws her back in.
Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Scoop slam.
Back into the ring here.
Put into the corner. What could be next? From the second rope. Sunset flip!
Wow. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Nice hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Drop kick. Hits the mark. She wants to take this thing to the outside and completely miss the mark.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Iron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Gut wrench.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And Taylor Paxley did not see that coming.
Very efficient form of offense for women. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Nice arm drag. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Step up Enziguri.
Senton hits the target.
Oh, what a running senton.
No way home.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, sit out slam. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. continues to fight off her opponent.
Snap, man, right. Surfboard stretch apply.
And you stick.
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done? She's set.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching.
She needs to find a way out in short order. Not going to last long. And she escapes.
She's stretching for it. Grasping at victory. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Oh, jaw shattering.
Really just laying it in.
Here comes the setup. Double DDT. Nelson into the slam. Shu looking highly motivated right now. Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Gus from the top.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Oh, man, by the hair. Climbing up. Loser of time to go for the win.
Oh man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it. Uh-oh.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Alan Henley.
Henley with a toe down.
And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Overhead suplex. Sent hard into the corner.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
And Thea's still able to get on the attack.
Hale displaying once more, setting it up. Oh, man, landing awkwardly. That's it. No getting up from that.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, that was just malicious.
What a match. What a match.
Impact. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Good night.
Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice. Oh, look out. Delivers the elbow.
Laying the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
returning back to the ring.
Well, 305. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near the ladder now. Tackles ruthless.
And Vice may be getting pushed beyond her limits.
Pivotal time now, and Vice is in real peril.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. The prize is in sight, but isn't in reach.
Seems to be struggling a bit out there.
Yeah, sweaty palms is making this difficult. This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Closing in on the prize here.
Trust me when I tell you, this one is over, Michael.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be tippy time. Corkscrew Stratton bomb. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Sent right into the corner.
Anthony Stratton just so athletic. What a splash.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Takes down their opponent. There it is, the hoverboard lock. Got the...
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hook here. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Back into the ring she comes. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Oh, an elbow right on the jump. She takes this fight up in the air, refusing to back down.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Textbook arm drag. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
She's got the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Alabama slam. Got them off their feet here.
Right across the legs.
She looking highly motivated right now. No idea where this one's heading. Here we go.
Oh, spider suplex. And back into the ring she goes. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Meanwhile, it's Tatum Paxley crashing to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
And there's Price with more offense.
I think Lola could smell blood in the water. She's looking to end this.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now.
There it is. Lola Vice is now your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's North American Champion.
Grayson Waller is in full effect.
You think he could maybe dial it down to half?
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia. Weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
An impressive athlete with tons of natural talent.
I'm sure Waller asked you to say that.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. I would have said it anyway.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponents, first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi!
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
With these three superstars, it's going to be interesting to see where this triple threat matchup goes. Ready for battle, we see Grayson Waller, Oba Femi, and Logan Paul.
Triple threat matches are a beast of their own. No disqualification, no count out, and twice the threat of being pinned or submitted.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Whoa, what a punch.
Measure.
Oh, stiff punch. Reversal. And that turns things around. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
From behind.
Oh, boy.
Reverse choke slam.
Face first.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level. Whether it's some
Great quickness. Nice roll through.
Into the pin.
Great combination.
He kicks out before two.
likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Down DDT. the ropes here. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Using the elbow as a weapon. Picked up and being carried around now. Right to the throat. Ooh, big uppercut. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Triple threats mean triple the action. He knew that when he climbed in the ring.
Stomping. Ouch. Looking for the quick pin. And pops the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Shots to the body. Burst of strikes. Oh, back up. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. They'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh. Enzularia. Ah, jeez.
Caught with that forearm.
What a shot.
A little thunder roll.
What a punch. A narrow escape.
Ooh. Oh.
Right to the throat. Great move. Clothesline.
Uh-oh, watch out. Double Russian leg sweep. It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour.
Placed against the turnbuckle. No clue what he hopes to find.
Pin attempt here.
Counter stop. It's not over yet.
Up into the electric chair.
Oh, my goodness. Into a German.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Staying in this one.
Ring-shaking splash.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Here he goes for the win. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Overhand shot.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh, and that one busted up Logan Paul.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Look out. Down with the elbow. He's finding himself in some...
He's got him down to the pin.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up. Just manhandling his opponent. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
German suplex.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
What is this superstar going to do now? This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
Breaking the hold there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. German! Just pure dominance. Boom! Pops up there.
From Brace.
Turning the lights out.
Powerbomb position. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, my God. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment.
Will that close Waller out?
Cover.
There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo, Fire and Dawn.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Making her way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Elba Fire, the Unholy Union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. The Unholy Union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness. When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Stomping away.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
What a hit from Asuka.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Quick pin attempt here.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Ooh.
A showstopper. And I love falters there. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart.
She goes for the quick pin. And now here's Alba Fire. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
She still has a lot more in hand. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Cover here. Pin attempt broken up. Bam, what a slap.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Watch this display of power.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get away, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
And Asuka moves. The Empress striking at will. Ooh.
Coming next.
The shoulders.
Oh, no. Backpack stunner.
Russian leg sweep. A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Drop kick.
Boom. Big knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. It took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Suplex.
Using the ropes. Looking helpless right now. Hoisted up high here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Asuka. Asuka side of positioning.
It's cinched in.
Off out and gone.
That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet. Double axe handle. And it looks like Shane trying to secure the victory. She still fights out in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Rainbow Plex.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
A rolling fireman's carry. But meanwhile, here's Charlotte.
Boom.
Down they go. What a move.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Driving face first.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Incapacitating the shoulder.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Some wrestling.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
And she fights it off.
What a match.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions on it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Sane catches her by surprise. And then back to Charlotte.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's on the cover. Striking down with the axe handle.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payout. Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Legs down, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
Lips gripping the neck. Into the STO.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
From behind. Back suplex.
Come on, Alba. But can she kick out? And a death broken. Then the Empress of Tomorrow.
Smooth transition. And the knee is in trouble here.
This is not how it should be built.
She's broken up the hold. That will keep Dawn at bay.
What are we going to see? He taps out.
Here are your winners.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 212 pounds. Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of the man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent.
Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything.
Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
He goes for the quick pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
Way too early. Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws. Soaring.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Two, and he powers out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Misses the target. Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is Dick. Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon sleeper and does.
Lands an elbow.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
And this is how you take Sami down. Outsmarting him and ending up in control. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Going for a power slam. Slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Boom!
Just pounding away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Springboard, but nobody home.
Boom! He goes for the cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Spinning back elbow by Andrade. The cover! The cover! No, stops the count at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Right hand will counter.
Beautiful athleticism.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Has Sami ended it there?
Cover. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner,
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds. Shinsuke Nakamura.
proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
Something has awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been raining chaos in WWE ever since.
Well, Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability.
Get out your selfie sticks, guys.
And his opponent from seasonal residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze!
One of the true building blocks of NXT. He's competed in countless NXT main events and held the NXT Tag Team titles.
And my sources tell me he's unbeatable in GM mode.
Maybe he can give you some fashion tips, Byron.
Byron, you're an uggo.
Whoa, that's not cool. Why would you say something like that?
Because it's true. I have sources. You have lies.
We've got Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring tonight. A superstar has always had his own unique way of doing things.
Yeah, you never really know what Shinsuke's thinking in or out of the ring, but one thing we do know is whenever Nakamura gets that wild look in his eye, his opponent is in for a world of hurt.
A fired-up Nakamura certainly isn't someone you can take lightly.
And also in the ring is Tyler Breeze. Don't let the pretty face and immaculate fashion choices fool you. Breeze is absolutely a threat in the ring. He can hang with top-tier opponents and push them all to their limits.
Breeze was a cornerstone of the early days of NXT, and many of today's biggest stars had to start their career by getting around Prince Pretty, and it was never easy.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Breeze is at full throttle.
Measured knee drop.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
Yeah, Tyler looked confident going on the attack. Into the cover, looking for the win.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Shinsuke has certainly shown a more sadistic side of himself as of late, Corey. Do you think that's going to play a role in this match?
Absolutely, Cole. That more dangerous edge of Shinsuke's could very well be the most important factor at play here. Shinsuke's not going to be holding anything back tonight.
And now the pace of this match being set by Breeze.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Shot to the back. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Bang.
what's coming next.
Shinsuke. Boom!
And no defense helped Tyler on that exchange.
And Shinsuke putting all of his stunning power behind that flashy attack.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Down they go. And again, we are seeing...
And that's a big setback for him right there.
Oh!
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Up high.
Diving into the leg drop.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. A kick to the face. How humiliating. Nakamura gets the counter.
Dishing out a suplex.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
3-0.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Caught with an knee. He'll make his way to the ring.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Bam! Oh!
Don't do it! Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And that shot just busted him open.
Blood flowing now.
Driven into the barricade.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Boom! Good defense from him. Shinsuke Nakamura with it.
It's the inverted power slam.
Just think about the artistry of what we just witnessed from Nakamura. Nothing but fortune and glory lie ahead for a man of his talents.
And he'll do anything to ensure that's the case.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Shinsuke orchestrated that attack to perfection.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
He's lining him up. Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Breeze looks like a sitting duck right now.
Nakamura, Kinshasa! Breeze is completely out of it.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed. The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true.
Introducing the challenger from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee! And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good reason, Michael. The North American Championship puts your name on a short list of champions. It also puts a huge target on your back, using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Belly stop. Oh.
Lee sidesteps that.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. From the second rope. Sunset flip!
Wow. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Locking up with one another.
Into the side headlock here.
Getting tossed around. We didn't expect that. You don't see someone of their size get handled like that too often. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Oof.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
And it's going to be hard for Lee to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around. Baseball slide.
Super kick stops the attack completely. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
What are they doing here? That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Got the leg and
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
about to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Corey, What are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
The challenger comes up big.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
From the top, double stomp.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Bronson Reed, wasteland, senton. Shoulders down, to retain. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
From the top. The champ might have just ended things right there.
He did it. Bronson Reed holds on to the title.
Here is your winner, and still
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
the following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Alexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Super kick! Super kick!
Oh, destruction.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Roundhouse kick. Oh, fighting nasty there.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Ooh, that was just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Hands him a pin. Here we go. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Super kick!
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof. He's taken a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh! Sending him over the top rope.
And there's going to be more, Michael. There's going to be more.
This is in the wheelhouse. Suicide dive.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. That's using your head.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
And what's he looking for here?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Stop right to the belly. Lands the elbow. Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark. Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, tracking the kendo.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Boom, what impact. His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe. What a barreling spear.
Samoan drop.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Elbow drop.
Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
King gets out of dodge.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Ooh, and fights back.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Escape that in a hurry.
What a striking blow. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Hoisted up and driven down, fisherman style.
And he's into the pin. Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out? Lexus knows exactly what he wants to do next. Lexus King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next. It's the coronation.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
2 count. Oh, my, that was close.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
There's the pin. Can Lexus do it? A kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Down the apron. The hardest part of the ring. A completely relentless attack from King.
This has become all King.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Jacob's showing he's not out of it.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Here's the pin. Will King recover? Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Oh, clothesline.
Great ring awareness, saved it. Big clothesline.
Watch out!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Now a big swing a moment.
Blast off. Splash. King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
And here we go.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Turning it into a pin for the win. What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE. Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT Champion, Braun Breaker.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He comes to the ring prepared to receive just as much damage as he doles out to his competition.
Yeah, there's Relentless, and then there's Dragunov. He doesn't care what toll this match takes on his or his opponent's body, just as long as he comes out on top.
A man driven by a relentless fury who attacks without hesitation. Ilya Dragunov is ready to fight here tonight.
And then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Braun Breaker. Braun has that special competitive fire inside him, that drive to do whatever it takes to catch.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Quick pin, championship on the line. Pin attempt by the champion. And the kick out.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there. Collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Wrenching the arm with the hammerlock.
Ooh.
Beautiful, sweet takedown.
Wards that off. What a response.
Right in the breadbasket. Oh, kick to the face. Crashing down with the senton.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
And that right there is the intense
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Vinny kicks out at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Boom.
Dangerous stomp right to the face.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Braun got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Toss down.
Oh, man.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
head over heels with the Frankensteiner. Oh, and a stomp. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Breaker taking
The champ with the pin. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Braun Breaker withstood the challenge and remains the champion.
Here is your winner,